Magic with the mic.
What up, man? It's your main boy. It's your boy Magic with the mic, man. I'm back again with another topic on the Euphrates drying up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you're a Christian, you believe in not even just a Christian, but if you just believe in God and stuff like that, and you read the Bible, then you know a little something about this right here. So, but you know what I mean? Let's do the damn thing. Let's get right into this shit. Uh,
The sun beat down on the parched land, baking it to a crisp. The once mighty Euphrates River has dried up, leaving nothing but a desolate wasteland in its wake. But something mysterious had appeared in the riverbed, something that sent a chill down the spine of anyone who laid eyes on it. What could it be? Was it a sign of something sinister lurking beneath the surface? Let's revel the secret with the unknown facts. Chapter: Euphrates River History. Around the 4th millennium before the Common Era,
you don't mind.
BCE, Sumer experienced its first flush of
You
cultural
never
development,
do.
which can be traced back to the availability of water provided by the Euphrates River. Mary, Sippar, Nippur, Shuruppak, Uruk, and Eridu are just some of the ancient cities that were situated on or near the banks of rivers. Other important ancient cities include Uruk and Eridu. The river valley was the centerpiece of the later empires of Babylonia and Assyria, which both emerged from this region. For a number of centuries, the river served as the boundary between the effective control of the Roman and Egyptian empires to the west and the western regions of the Persian Empire to the east. In addition, the Battle of Karbala, which was an important turning point in Islamic history and took place on the banks of the Euphrates River, resulted in the deaths of Imam Hussein and members of his family and
Imam
close circle of
Hussein.
friends. Reason: the Euphrates River is one of the most important rivers in the world because
Wait.
it is the longest river in western.
Imam Hussein. I wonder if he's related to Saddam. I had to say it, y'all. I just had to say it. Yeah, I mean, it's a 50-50 though. I partially mean what I just asked though, like on some G shit. But I still had to say it because people are gonna say, "Oh, that's yeah." I mean, naturally people are gonna say something like that. So I had to ask myself too. So
Asia, and a major source of water for many countries in the Middle East. As a result, the Euphrates is considered to be one of the most important rivers in the world. Unfortunately, the river is losing its flow due to a confluence of issues, including climate change, excessive water use, and inefficient water management, which are all contributing factors. The Euphrates River has significantly shrunk in size as a direct result of the effects of climate change. Over the course of the last few decades, the region has seen an increase in temperature, which has led to a reduction in the amount of precipitation and the rate at which snow melts. Because of this, the river has become shallower, making it more likely to run dry during times of drought. In addition, higher temperatures have led to an increase in the amount.
see, they're saying climate change. I think it's different things. I think it's, I think it's supernatural things going on. I don't think it's global warming. I mean, it could play a small part in it, but nah, bro. Like this is like this stuff right here. This type of stuff is in the book. Is in the Bible, man. Like so, we're not gonna go past it. Like it's just oh no, it's just global war. Nah, it's more than that. It's more than just that, in my opinion.
Of water that is lost to evaporation, which has further decreased the amount of water that is available in the river. The Euphrates River has also been contributing to its own drying up as a result of excessive water withdrawals. Several nations in the region get the majority of their water from the river, despite the fact that they rely on it for their water supply and have been taking more than their share. Because of this, the river's water supply has been depleted, which has resulted in a rise in the river's salinity and a decrease in its flow. Inadequate water management is the last factor that has contributed to the depletion of the Euphrates River's water supply. In a number of countries, ineffective water management policies have been implemented, which has led to overexploitation of water resources and poor management of those resources. This has led to a reduction in the amount of water that is available, as well as an increase in the amount of pollution. Because it is such an important source of water for agriculture and industry, the drying up of the Euphrates River is a major cause for concern for many of the countries that are located in the region. To implement effective water management policies and reduce their reliance on the river for their water supply in order to stop the river from drying up further. This can only be accomplished through cooperative efforts between nations. Temperatures in the region will be lowered, and there will be an increase in the amount of precipitation if countries take steps to reduce their emissions and combat climate change. For this reason, it is essential that countries take these steps. Chapter Concerns. When the river was younger, it formed many different channels at Basra, which resulted in the formation of a large marshland. In the basin of the river Tigris and Euphrates, these natural wetland ecosystems have been developing for thousands of years and once covered an area of 15 to 20,000 square kilometers. They are beautiful and extensive. Since the 1970s, between 84 and 90% of the world's marshes have been eradicated, as stated by both the United Nations Environment Program and the AMAR Charitable Foundation. The regime of Saddam Hussein was responsible for the destruction of 60% of the wetland areas in 1994. They were drained so that the native marsh Arabs could have better military access. And
Yo, didn't I just ask, like, if the bull from back in the day, the other Hussein at the beginning of the video, and then we're related, or yeah, I mean, but it seems that they have some type of ties, even though they didn't directly say it. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would Saddam be brought up in this? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, and I'm trying not to pause it so much because like I said, I'm learning some things right now myself. So when I'm learning stuff, I just want to go through it. But let's go.
Greater political control over their territory. Instead of letting water move slowly through the marshland, canals, dikes, and dams were built to route the water of the Tigris and Euphrates rivers around the marshes. This prevented the water from becoming stagnant. After a portion of the Euphrates was drained because its water was redirected to the sea, a dam was constructed so that water could not back up from the Tigris and continue to support the wetlands that had previously been there. Some of the marshlands were set on fire, and the installation of underground pipes assisted in the removal of excess water, which facilitated a more rapid drying process. The drying up of the marshes led to the extinction of salt-tolerant plant life, waters rich in plankton that fertilized the soil in the surrounding areas. 52 native fish species and the wild boar, red fox, buffalo, and water birds that called the marsh habitat home. Although the drainage policy has been reversed since the invasion of Iraq by the United States in 2003, it is still unknown whether or not the marshes will be able to recover. There is a great deal of debate regarding who has the right to use the river and for what purposes. The Southeastern Anatolia project in Turkey will involve the construction of 22 dams and 19 power plants. This will be the most extensive infrastructure development project that Turkey has ever attempted. The Turkish authorities have high hopes that the project will provide a boost to the economy of the surrounding region. However, critics both inside and outside of Turkey have cast doubt on its potential benefits and have attacked the scheme's potential social and environmental costs. The Tabaka Dam in Syria, which was finished in 1973 and is also sometimes referred to as simply the Euphrates Dam, creates a reservoir called Lake Assad, which is used for irrigation of cotton crops.
All right, I'm gonna stop this right here. Pretty long video. I'm gonna do a part 2 of this video, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about all of this and what's going on, like with the Euphrates and everything, man, and whatever your thoughts is about this, man. This shit is crazy. To me, it's crazy, and I know to people that believe in God and stuff like that, I know it's crazy to them too. So, but and like I said, I'm still learning things about this stuff too, and I'm still reading my Bible and stuff too. But yeah, that's it for this video, man. Holla at your boys, Magic with the mic. Peace out.